wonders, absolute wonders. And we're going to talk about persistence here, how it connects to long distance. Ow, okay. Remember we talked about niggles yesterday? I pulled my neck getting out of bed. Oh, I've done this one other time in my life. Literally debilitating. It's like a knife in the side of my neck. Right here. Oh, I can't turn my head right. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Patience. All right, see you in about 2 hours. I can move. I can move. I can't move my head right, but I can move 20 miles. Persistence, persistence, persistence. Listen, folks, I just, if I had a 12 or 14 week training block, I probably would have reduced my mileage today. The pain scale before the run was basically a 9 out of 10, and now it feels like about a 7. So I'm gonna go heat it up, take a little Tylenol, but we're gonna talk about persistence, chasing down goals, and probably one of the most common attributes of successful distance runners is persistence. Consistency and persistence. We're always talking about this, but we're gonna dive real good into it today. All right, getting the goods, getting the groceries. This is true love. I need you to cut my shirt off.
Oh my gosh.
It's just an old cotton t-shirt. Oh, thank you. Oh, throw it away.
Oh, see ya.
I'm so sweaty, sorry. Persistence in training and persistence in recovery. Here we go. All of the ingredients just got back from the grocery store for the recovery mixes for this week. So decided to add this week egg whites, so a good source of protein there, and also frozen blueberries. Shout out to the vlog fans out there who gave me that idea. It just, they're cheaper and they last longer because you can freeze them. So there's the frozen blueberries. Added whey protein this week. Cocoa juice, which has a good source of magnesium, which is great for muscle recovery. And then had to go with cranberry juice this week. They did not have pomegranate juice. And then the usual carrots, avocado, banana, spinach, kale, and, well, did I already mention this? Almond milk. All right, there it is. That's all going in the blender. Let's do it. I should say the NutriBullet. Here we go. Super psych. I'm back. I totally forgot. Ginger. I'm adding ginger this week. Oh yeah, just a little bit of, I like the taste of ginger, just to spice it up a little bit. And I actually don't know a ton of the health benefits of ginger, but I know they do exist. So there's a little raw ginger root. Taste test.
Oh boy.
May have put too much ginger in. We'll see.
It looks really good color-wise.
Too much ginger.
Oh, hello.
Delicious, but a little too much ginger. I could smell
What's
it.
the powder taste like?
Powder?
The protein powder?
I don't know. I didn't
Nothing.
taste it. I just put it in.
Yeah, but you can't really taste it in there.
No.
That's good, right?
Okay, a little too much ginger. Persistence all the time. That is the name of the game for the blog.
Yeah.
Persistence in recovery, persistence in training. You can't give up. It's easy to give up,
Yeah.
but you cannot.
Yeah.
if you want to reach your goals.
Huh.
Oh,
I'd give up. I'd be tapping out.
dabbing out. Here we go. Here we go. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't ever give up on training, on taking care of your body, on reaching your goals. Today, getting out of bed. Feel like I feel like I'm getting older. I pulled my neck. Oh my goodness, not good. So this heating pad is doing wonders, absolute wonders. And we're gonna talk about persistence here, how it connects to long distance. Ow, okay. If you hear me scream, don't worry, I've been doing that all day. It's just like my neck basically is like, it's like a little spasm. And I just gotta continue to loosen it up and just be patient with it. But you're seeing, this is raw, baby. This is raw on YouTube. All right, so persistence. A little under 6 weeks to go until the Houston Marathon. Time is of the essence. If I was just like training for nothing, which doesn't really happen too often, I would have reduced my mileage today, or maybe even not even run at all. But I like to train. I like to be consistent in my training. You all know that. And so I went out. I set fear aside. So I was a little, fear, that's a little too strong of a word, but to be persistent in our training, sometimes we have to trust our gut. And we know our body better than anybody else, okay? Don't ever forget that either. You're gonna get a lot of opinions out there, even on YouTube, about niggles and aches and pains and issues with necks and whatever. But at the end of the day, I think I've tried to communicate as much as possible, like, know thyself, listen to the body in running and in injuries and in your mental state. And so with persistence, with today's run, I had to set fear or anxiety aside because I knew, I actually had a lot of faith that by the time I was done running, my neck would feel better. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but what I have found over the years, and even with sickness, so some people ask about this as well on the Facebook group, when you're sick in the wintertime, unless I have the flu really bad, I will run through colds. I will run through, that's just what I do. Why? Because I always feel better at the end. I find getting the blood pumping, getting the endorphins flowing, and today with my neck, sure enough, I felt better by the end. It was amazing. So real quick, 20 miles in the Hoka Evio Speed Goats, and I realize I'm holding my neck a little funny. It's just, it is still painful. I'm not out of the woods, but like I already said, did I already mention this? 5 weeks to go, about 5.5 weeks to go until Houston, so time is of the essence. Now, alongside our objectives in running is the desire we have to achieve those goals. And it could be any goal. It could be getting off the couch. You know who you are. Like, there's a lot of people, I think, that watch this channel who are just getting off the couch, and you're getting out there and it's cold out and you're sweating and it hurts, and it's like, oh, actually a guy I think at the group run this past Saturday was talking about how he couldn't run. I'm not remembering his name right, maybe Cam. He said that he could not run for more than a mile like 9 months ago. Like, he had to walk. And now we did a group run. We did 5 miles cruising at altitude at like 8:15 a mile. Just cruising along, talking, having a great time. So we need to have, alongside our objectives, is the desire to chase down those. And that's what makes persistence so much easier in this, I'm just gonna say it, painful sport of running. Did I want to go out and run 20 miles today with a hurt neck? Heck no. No, I did not want to. But I tell you what, I felt better afterward. I was at a 9 out of 10 on the pain scale. Right now, it's feeling like a 5 or 6. Like, it's coming backwards, so it's feeling much, much better. But objective, desire, keeping in mind our talent level, okay? We got to keep everything in perspective as well. We'll probably talk about it another night. And then persistence. The game of persistence, you will win. You will win if you are persistent. I'm not talking about patience. I'm not talking about consistency. I'm talking about, and I know they sound very similar, but it's just slightly different. Persistence, just one foot in front of the other every single day. You will be amazed at your aerobic engine, how it builds. You will be amazed, I think, at how your cholesterol levels will drop. You will be amazed at how you shed a few winter Christmas cookies come January and February. You know what I mean? I can't wait for those Christmas cookies. So let's be persistent together. Let's take care of our bodies, and let's make sure we're holding each other accountable in 2020, which is knocking on our door, for having the best year of running ever, and doing it with persistence. Oh man, gets me going every time. You guys get me going. So I'm gonna sign off there. Question of the day. Oh man, I had it around the topic of persistence, of course. What area of your life have you put forth? Does not have to be running. Anything. Your career, your family, your relationships, your house, your car, your running, your basketball, your swimming, your whatever, pilot license. But where have you put the most persistence in your life, and it's reaping rewards in a big way now? And I'm talking everyone. I've been running 22 years. Just please be patient. Oh man, I get emails from high schoolers that are just sad because they missed their cross-country season because of an injury. And that is sad. But guess what? This sport is long-term. It is long-term. You're going to have many more opportunities to chase down dreams, I promise, if you are persistent. All right, everyone. Love you all. Tossing it back to on the right. We're going to get you some rah-rah vlogs that get you pumped up as well. That'll be on the right and the left, just where we talk about passion and energy and focus in this sport of running. All right, everyone. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.